I'm going to share with you a simple tool. It's a series of certain points or analysis that you can do for yourself to figure out your own patterns, compatibility between two people if two people are doing it, and also to figure out what are certain things you can actually take out and build something around it. So whether it's your personal life, professional life, does not matter. Once you start doing this exercise, you will understand what I'm talking about. So let's begin. Now, the first point is you need to list down your top 5 values. Now, the values can be anything, personal, professional, it does not matter. So, values are something that drives you based on the things that you make decisions in your life, based on things you have certain principles in your life. So think of it that values are certain things that drive you. So first point is list down your top 5 values. The next thing is, what are your needs? What are certain needs that drive you? That because to fulfill this need, you take this kind of decision. So what are certain needs that you have? The next point is list down your top 5 strengths and weaknesses. Now, typically what happens is we write our own strengths and weaknesses as per what we think. But sometimes when we see an outside view as well, it helps us analyze any kind of gap area, any kind of things that we otherwise might be missing. So do one thing. For the first set, list down your top 5 strengths and weaknesses just by yourself without asking anybody. And for the second set, ask somebody, one person is enough, who knows you pretty well, and just ask them, hey, can you tell me your top 5 strengths and weaknesses, and just note it down. You will see there would be certain similarities, and you would see that there are something that might even surprise you. Oh, I had this strength, oh, I had this weakness, or others see it like this in me, I did not know it. So that will also give a lot of clarity. Now the next thing is list down all the skills that you have. When I say skills and experiences, so when I say skills, do not just think that skills are something that you only write in your resume. There might be lots of skills you have which never goes on the resume. So think of those skills which you never took on professionally, which you never took seriously, but these are your skills as well. So what happens is when you see the series, values, needs, strengths and weaknesses, skills and experiences, you will see a particular set of patterns, things that are helping you to move forward, things that are holding you back. For example, let's say some of your values are adventure and growth, and some of your needs could be you want to grow, but at the same time one of your need could be certainty. So maybe sometimes what happens that because of your need, which is pulling you back, that I need certainty in every aspect, it might happen that you are holding your own growth backward. So what happens is, to grow in life, whatever it is, personal or professional, the most common thing is trying out new things and not be afraid of that. So it's like risk-taking factor. Now, what kind of risks? It's up to you. But until and unless you try new things with the understanding that I am okay with whatever the consequence is, otherwise you will not understand whether you are growing or not. You will be at the same place. It's like you want to climb the top of the mountain, but you are at the same place and standing and just jumping in the same place because you think that if you walk ahead, there might be risk and something might happen to you. So when you think like this, that what are certain of your values, your strengths, your weakness, and this and that, you see you have a certain pattern. Once you can identify this pattern, you will know what is helping you to move ahead and what is holding you back. The next thing you will also see is if you are doing it and maybe your partner is doing it. Now, this is very much useful typically when you are also doing it with your business partners as well, because then you will see what are the areas where it is compatible and which are the areas where you complement each other in various aspects. So now when you are clear about it, you know the way to behave with each other, the way that one person can help the other balance out the weaknesses as well. And it also gives you clarity as per the behavioral aspects of the other person. So when you do this simple exercise with such simple steps, just write down without judging yourself all the things that comes to you while writing these points. You will see that pattern emerging. And as you know, I have spoken many times in my previous videos that unless you figure out your pattern, what kind of patterns are helping you move ahead, what kind of patterns are holding you back, until unless you identify it, there is no way you are going to either replace it, break it, or do what's needed to be done to move ahead. So do this exercise and share it with others whom you would like them to know and move ahead in life. So share it and see you soon in the next video. Thank you so much. Namaskaram.